Hmm. Okay. Well, all right. Hey. So today I wanted to record something and just say some of the things that I like in regards to humor. One of the things that I like doing is imitating people and how they talk. So one of the first things that I like is mimicking country talk. When people are talking country, they never stop to say the word So if they belong to a Toastmaster group or something, they would do really well because they never stop to say because they're really not ever thinking a whole lot about what they're saying. They just keep on talking and talking and talking, and they hardly ever take a breath. And when they do, it's not for very long. So I like listening to country talking people. Okay. Now, I also like hearing the British, and I'm not real polished with the British accent yet, but I love how when I went over there a long time ago, that it sounded like everybody was so very nice to me. They just talked so nice as if I was, and I kind of get the country and British mixed in together there, but it sounded like they were just being so nice and proper, and that I was very important to them because of the way they spoke, and that they respected me for some crazy reason, even though they didn't know me. So I like listening to the British people. Here's another thing. Airplane stewardesses. Okay? When they're talking on their little microphone thing, they're talking in there like this, and they're not even really paying attention because they don't think you're listening, and so they're just saying, hi, welcome on board. We know that you don't want to listen to what we're saying, so we're just going to mumble this and just, we're required to say these words, so we'll say them. Even though you can't understand them, we will be able to say that, yeah, we said what we said. And so just make sure you have your seats in the upright position, and your trays are up there, and you got everything stowed underneath. And make sure you listen to the presentation we're going to give to you here today about safety, because even though it's a very unlikely event that we might crash and y'all die, just make sure you pay attention and read your little safety thing that's in front of you. And we welcome you to this flight, and we hope you have a wonderful trip with us today, and goodbye. So that's kind of how I view the people that are on the airplane, the stewardesses. They don't really seem to they don't sound like they think you're listening, and so they're just mumbling. All right, and today I got a phone call from someone for a blood drive, and that's what got me thinking about the airplane stewardesses and how they talk. Because this person that was calling about the blood drive, she sounded like she had to say this to us, but she knew we probably wouldn't listen, and so she was just mumbling, hey, just calling you. We know that there's always a need for blood, and so we wanted to encourage you to go on January 4th to such a church and donate your blood. We really appreciate it, and you have a good day. So I just think it's funny to me when you're communicating with somebody and you're actually talking to somebody, which I guess if you're watching this, I'm talking to you. And I just feel like if somebody's going to communicate, take the time to communicate what you need to communicate and do it clearly so people understand you. So I think that's all for today. All right, bye.